Family prays for recovery. This after weekend crash sent them to the hospital. Their 9-year-old son is still sedated as the mother recovers from surgery after losing her baby. Today, the district attorney told us more about the suspect's DUI charge.
I'm angry. This should not have happened.
And the DA says Maximiliano Chavez will face charges for the death of the unborn child. Now, there are still many questions on how this case will be handled. Fox 5's Evan Leake has more.
Well, you just heard some of the emotions District Attorney Steve Wolfson felt this morning. Sadness and anger for the family impacted by this crash. While that family continues to recover, the DA provided more context to this case and takes his stand on stricter penalties for those who drink and drive. District Attorney Steve Wolfson admits there is mounting evidence against Maximiliano Chavez. The DA gave evidence to why the 27-year-old is being charged with DUI causing death in the case of a woman 29 weeks pregnant with her unborn baby.
She was transported to the hospital where an emergency cesarean section was conducted because a fetal heartbeat was not detected. The fetus was delivered, assigned the alias Baby Boy Dawes, and a heartbeat was subsequently detected. Life-saving efforts were continued for approximately 20 minutes by the doctor until the doctor unfortunately had to pronounce this unborn baby dead.
Wolfson said the charge was filed despite Nevada state law being unclear on the issue. The DA also reiterated Chavez's criminal past, a history of speeding and a previous DUI conviction in 2021. Back in June, state lawmakers unanimously passed Senate Bill 309, providing harsher penalties to repeat DUI offenders. The law lowered the threshold for mandatory alcohol evaluation from 0.18 to 0.16 BAC.
This is a defendant that has a prior DUI conviction, a history of speeding, and I don't believe the DUI penalties in the state of Nevada are severe enough.
Wolfson called back to a bill that didn't make it through last session, which proposed allowing vehicular homicide charges after the first deadly DUI offense. Current state law mandates offenders can only be charged with vehicular homicide after the fourth offense that results in death.
And I'm sure there's going to be a continuing effort to get our legislature to consider that again. I pray for this family and the people that were hurt and injured.
Prayer is paramount for the family as well. The person close to the family that we have spoken to says they are all leaning on their faith as they try to move forward. As for Chavez, he is expected back in court for a preliminary hearing in the next 2 weeks.
And Fox 5 has reported if Senate Bill 304 would have passed, it would have also increased jail time if someone was killed in a DUI crash. Jail time would have increased from up to 20 years behind bars to 25 years or even life in prison.